So we're back here. I was kind of hoping ready to be down, ready to fish at the spot, but obviously that's not the case. So I've been doing my normal checks on different websites and pages and what have you. There's been some interesting mixing up of bait to catch certain fish, so I kind of want to have a little play with that this morning. But I also did note that like one guy that's put up a page full of fish and a great catch, but it took him actually 3 hours to catch those fish. And he actually caught them a lot slower than we did yesterday, so yeah. Alright, let's rent ourselves a bike for a few days. And we're going to go back and start where we did the vast majority of our fishing yesterday. But turn baby. Now we're going to use different bait setups. Just see if I can actually get there without crashing too often, hitting too many trees, going the wrong way. I do all that shit regularly. So we'll go, look at this, turn you bugger. We'll go back to where we got our fish yesterday and yeah, I'll try a few different baits, see what happens. So 124.66 is the spot we're heading for. I think that's it. Hey. Oh, right over it then. No, let's get stuck on it. Look at this. What game mechanics. Sometimes it's the same as that when you walk into something, you can't move for a few seconds. Oh, thank you very much for that follow. I'm not sure if you're here right now or that was something from yesterday, but thank you, much appreciated. Direction. Let's have a quick look. Oh yeah, we're golden. For a change. Go this way now. Nearly there. So I guess my first aim here today, what I really want to do is catch some of them redfish. I've only ever caught one, and this bait setup we're about to try gave someone a few of them from this spot the other day, so hence why we're here and why we're going to give this a go first off the bat. Now there's a little spot in there, isn't it? We're going down in here. Yeah. Okay, so let's prepare some rods. I would have had all this done if my computer hadn't crashed. It does not look like the right rod to me. That's because I was buggerising around at Shorey Lake yesterday, which was pretty much a bit of a disaster for me yesterday. I caught quite a lot of fish there. Most of them too small for anything. Didn't get many keepers at all, so I was not, and I don't troll, I was just fishing off the bank and doing a bit of spinning, that type of thing. Okay, so we want to pop up rig, made change there, we'll leave that hook. What do we want? I think we just want to pop up boilie. Let me have a quick look at this note I wrote yesterday. Yeah, just to pop up an artificial corn. Now, so we wanted I'm sure I bought them, yep, strawberry 15. And then the corn, we actually want a squid red. And then strawberry here. I did buy one, didn't I? Yes, I did. I had some anyway. And our stock standard clip here of 35. Let's get this little bugger out there. So I think what we'll do, we'll start off and we'll do 2 of these. And we'll put something different on the third one. We can change this hook. I like these bloody series hooks a bit better. So, strawberry 15. Squid red. And strawberry. What have we got on this one? Yeah, I think we might leave that on. I think we'll leave that one on. We'll give that one a crack. I don't think it's going to make that much difference to anything. Now, I think we need to probably create some sort of dry mix here. Ground bait, dry mix. Cornflour always seems to, I should have bought more. Cornflour always seems to be a good starting point. Now, did I buy these strawberry pellets? Strawberry pellets, here we go. Number 4. Number 8. Number 10. Oh, damn, I've got to crush one up. Hang on, let's go back a tick. I don't know how many of these we bought. Did we buy enough of these? Where are they? Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's go back to where we were. Hopefully this didn't all disappear. Nope, not ground bait, dickhead. Dry mix. Additive 4. Where are you? There it is. Now the attractant here is supposed to be strawberry and spice, but you need 100% to buy it, so I don't have it. So I think I'm just going to throw a cranberry and spice in there. It ain't going to be perfect, but it won't be too bad, surely. We'll just make one of these up for now. 10 out of 10, that'll do me. Right. So we'll get our spod rod out. Sub Beggar, thank you very much for the follow, sir. Very much appreciated. Okay, let's dry feed mix. This is the fellow we want. Yeah, great start today. Two follows. That's amazing. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And do we set this clip to 35? Yeah, we're good to go. Just started, buddy. just started. Well, been fishing less than 10 minutes and still getting organised. Well, we're getting a bite. That's a good sign. So this will be the first bite of the day. Look how I put that rod. What an idiot. Seriously? Okay, put it over here a bit. That's better. Today, what I'm trying to do, I'll obviously catch fish. This place fished pretty good for us yesterday here at this spot. We fished here for about 2.5 hours straight yesterday. Got around 60 fish. A couple over the 20 kilo mark. So, but we're back here today on a different bait setup. My target here today is to catch some of them little redfish. So we're using a different mix and match bait that obviously someone else has used. Yeah, correct. So I'm trying to catch the redfish. I'll take anything that comes, but that's my aim. This obviously isn't one, but it's not a bad start for the day, though. I'll take a Mirror Ghost for 21,000 XP any day of the week. So the bait setup I'm using is old strawberry 15 and then a squid artificial corn and strawberry dip. Yeah, there's a guy was using that bait here the other day. He got at least 3 of those redfish here. So this one on the end here, we've still got the old just corn and dip mussels. So we'll see how that one behaves. Yeah, good start to the day. No doubt about that. But the bite rate here yesterday was probably a little bit slower than I would like. But as I said, we did get around 60 fish from here in about 2.5 to 3 hours. So a couple of them were over 20 kilos, so they were like 10-minute fights while the other rods were bouncing around waiting. But I'll try these baits for a while. I've got some other different concoctions of bait that other guys have been using, not necessarily in this spot, but around the map. I don't even know if I can make them. Actually, I don't think I've got some of it. But anyway. I would say for me yesterday, the best bait here was the Juicy Mulberry 15 and the Mulberry Purple and Mulberry. That worked really good here yesterday. But if you don't go around and test out all these different baits, etc., then you'll never know for yourself. Oh, mussels getting a little tap there. I don't mind if that's a little barbel or something. It'll be nice. Or a trophy crucian to do me, just for stamps. Yeah, I didn't get anything yesterday, Ghost, or no exotics and no reds yesterday. A kilo crucian. Got 2 20-kilo mirrors yesterday was the 2 best. Oh, they weren't the best actually. I've got about a 15-kilo leather. He was the biggest paying one, silver wise, and then a couple of 20-kilo mirrors. So we'll see what happens. Like I think about a week or so back, we came here and fished. The only thing we could catch fish on was garlic and mussels. We couldn't get anything on the berry. The last couple of times I've been here, it's been all berries. So I really haven't heard too much about people talking about after the reset, the server reset, that the fish have migrated around here anywhere else. So But my favourite spot on this map used to be down the bottom at the big oak tree down there. The last 2 times I've been down there, caught nothing. Hardly. I don't even think we had a bite there yesterday. Hopefully it'll give me more than one fish on the strawberries. I don't want to change just yet. Yeah, no, and I reckon that's a great idea. But it's bloody difficult when you're trying to stream, though. Sit there for an hour and not catch any fish. You don't sort of tend to attract too many viewers. Yeah. I'd love to catch more exotics. I used to, like down at the old oak there, I reckon I'd guarantee 2 or 3 not ghosts, what were they called, them other ones? Which fish are these? Oh, yeah, these common ghost carp. Catch a swag of them down there. I haven't caught one of them for days either. Well, I got my trophy barbel. I did it off stream because I knew it was going to take time. Let's quickly go there again. Where are we? This was the only fish that I caught on this bait setup. And this was advised to me to use this bait setup, but it was the one and only fish I caught. Yeah. But yeah. Well, this is disastrously quiet here now. One fish. I think we're going to change this right back. We're going to go for mulberry, our normal standard mulberry setup on this one. Where are you? Juicy mulberry. Oh, shit, I should have bought some of that as well. Purple. I should have bought some of that as well. Jesus. Oh well. Hopefully got enough for a couple of hours. Yeah, we tried that. Did I try that at this spot? Maybe not at this spot, but we certainly we had a play with that yesterday as well. But on the other side of the map, this one over here somewhere, wherever this one is, we've got a couple of small eyed. We certainly didn't get a trophy eyed. I've been trying to get a trophy eyed, actually. I haven't got one yet. What have we got here? Well, it's another decent sized fish. I think they're all flukes, mate. I catch so many trophy fish when I'm fishing for something totally different. Like for me, I'd be fishing for eel and catch a trophy Chinese sleeper. Another mirror ghost. This is where the game makes it confusing. Like a guy comes here and fishes here and catches a heap of redfish on this bait setup, and I come here and catch mirror ghosts. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm using squid corn on here, the red one, so. But as you can see, the mulberry straight away, the mulberry's popped, and we've got a fish on that. So. I don't think I bought it, but there was another guy using the Esterberry pop-up with the purple mulberry corn and mulberry dip. Too. Nice haul of points there. Let's change. I'll get my bite on that strawberry one again. Let's change this one over. We will give the old squid a bit of a bat. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't mind picking up a trophy eye, and I don't mind catching a few barbel either. So they're good, good value. Well, whatever it is, I tapped the strawberry, didn't like the taste of it, and moved on. Yeah, for sure. Yep, strawberry 15 with the squid red corn. And if he's got if he's 100% on the bait, he can use the what is it? I didn't write it down. Oh, he can use the strawberry and spice attractant in his PVA. Because I'm not 100%, so I can't get it. So I just use the cranberry in there, cranberry and spices. But for the attractant, he could use the strawberry and spices, which would probably work better than that. So yeah, sounds like we've got a fish on there somewhere. Where have we got a fish on? I reckon we got a fish on here. Straight away on your squid, we got a fish. A little frame sided, not worth a lot. Oh well, what have we got? 5 fish. 5 fish in 20 minutes, so one every 4 minutes. Probably a little bit slower than normal, but not disaster. Yes, true. Well, I think one day when I get 100% bait mix and can use PVA, those guys seem to do 30 to 40% better than us guys using the spods. Or I mean, I've tried the method feeders as well. They just don't seem to work. Yeah. Yeah, I think the spod works better than the method feeders at the moment. I was in a fishing comp a while back now with some guys on Old Berg, and we're just doing a bream fish. Two of the guys could use PVA out of the whole competition. And in the 1 hour of the comp, they got 90 and 100 kilo of fish each. And I was third and I got 29 kilo. It's a crazy difference. Yeah, playing with it and doesn't want to take it. Do the right thing. Come on, improve my bite rate. I think it run, but eventually, just taking his time. Oh, struggling to pull it down. Only a tiny fish. No, he's on. Oh, there he goes. He's on the move now. No, certainly not very big. That's 3 kilo. Looks like his mum and dad are out there. All right, buddy. Well, the fish certainly seem like they've deserted us for now. We didn't do that good on this one. The squid. Let's try the. Let's go back on this one to our old cranberry corn. Seems to always work reasonably well for us. So we'll try it. There we go. This one. one rod there. The mulberry's popped off again. Well, deal with this one first. Ooh. Not a bad little bump on the first pickup, but I don't think it's a monster of the deep. A little bit of reasonable fish though. Oh, and our cranberry dip corn's gone off as well. Plenty of action right now. When you look at the, although it's a bit sunny, the temperature is above 18. Seems to be a bit of a flash point. I'll get in there. Seems a bit of a flash point for the carp to come on, and it over 18. I think old Rose of Croatia brought that up yesterday in the chat. I want to do this one first, see if we get another ghosty. Not a monster this one, but once again, decent sized fish. Oh, you just got off, you bastard. Damn it. Oh well, got to get at least one a day gets off, I suppose. He wasn't a bad fish, that one though. Same little fella. Oh, there goes the mulberry again. And there goes the strawberry again. They're certainly popping off now. Which one first? No, we'll do this one. Yep, it's okay. Nice fish. Alright, so what we've got on here this time. See if we can't get it in. Once again, it's a decent fish, so I don't want to lose it. What's going on here? Just a normal fish? No ghost? Come on. Yeah, it's performing not too bad, this bait. Not performing badly at all. That was a nice little flurry of fish there. Four in 3 minutes. I mean, no absolute monsters there, but yeah, they're okay. So I've been live now for 36 minutes. So by the time that was from the camp area, so by the time I rode the bike down there, set the 3 rods up, probably got 10 fish in half an hour, maybe slightly over half an hour. So it's not a bad bite rate for here. And those 2 ghosties will more than make up for it for the silver and the XP. Just depends on how long we have to wait for our next bite now, I guess. Come on, guys, where are you? 20, nearly 21 degrees now. You should be popping all over the place. Probably the sunburn out doesn't help a lot. Come on, over here for a bite. Let's go. Little fish. Help me out here. Oh, we'll give it a little while longer here. What to do? Let's change this number 31 back, and we'll have another quick go at the squid here on this one. See if it makes any difference. So we can't get a bite. If not, we might have to think about moving on. Oh, no, mulberry's off again. Oh, look at that wind. 8.6 southwest. Fair enough. Blew our line miles. Anyway. Probably an okay fish. Nothing crazy big, but we might have. Oh, we can put 10 on. Yep, not bad. I think what we'll do here, we'll put this back on our standard cranberry setup, which is what we got our two 20 kilo jobs on yesterday. Change over the spod to a cranberry type dry mix. Where did you go? What am I looking for here? Cranberry. Yeah. I think we've got some cranberry type dry mix left somewhere. Yeah, this one we made yesterday, didn't we? Yep. See how it goes. God, look at that. The wind blow that line, nothing you can do about it, you just have to leave it there, otherwise you'll be dragging the pod back in. Oh, breeze is picking up even more now. When you look in the in-game chat, there's not been a lot of fish being caught. Be interesting to know what's happening on the other side of the lake though. So we continue to get bites on the mulberry, and the cranberry's a bit quiet. What's going on there? Is he going for a runner or what? There he goes. Not going to be a bad size, around that 5-6 kilo, I think. Maybe not that big. Never know. Oh, yeah, 6 kilo. Not a bad guess. What's that wind blowing now? It dropped off a little bit. Only just. I definitely think since the server reset, the bite rate has dropped off here. I was getting 25 to 30 an hour. Now I'm lucky to get 20. Although to offset that, some of the ones I've been catching have been better fish. So. Wow, some poor bugger's having a rough time there. Just lost 2 fish in a row. I think once I've had enough of fish in here, I think we'll fire back off. I've got to go and get some more mulberry. I'm nearly out. But then I think we'll go over here, I think. And we did here yesterday. It was okay. So we'll go and give it another go. This is definitely slower here today than it was yesterday. Getting a whack on our cranberry rod there. Well, I think he's there. I don't think he's that big. No, he's not there. Okay. Hopefully he'll follow the bait and jump on it again. The breeze has dropped right off now, down to 2.8. See if maybe get lucky, get a couple of sunset fish here, be nice. I think we're almost in a situation getting desperate for a bite. Okay, buddy. Thanks for dropping by and thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Tight lines. Yeah, I think everybody's bite rate is a bit crap at the moment. I guess we should stick it out here for another 10 minutes. That'll be an hour. It's certainly not going to be as good as yesterday. I don't suppose they've fixed the lights in the game yet, have they? Put it. Can't even see where it went. Disappeared. That's pretty handy. Anyway, I guess it'll come back when I move. Oh, a little bite. Hello, first runner of the day. Hopefully this fish will make up for the crap bite rate. Well, then we've got two ghosties. I mean, we shouldn't be complaining, to be honest. Those two fish of the day were two screamers. Sky don't know whether we're giving up just yet. Oh, you bastard. Second one today. Oh. Oh, that is so annoying, that one. Try to be nice and easy with it as well. They just destroyed me. Oh well, have another go. Have another go. So I've got about 5 minutes here. We don't do any good. We'll wander across the other side of the map. Try over there. Damn, that fish getting away. So that's two we've dropped today already. Come on, take that line. Get on with it. It can be a trophy eyed or a barbel. I don't mind. Oh, you're not going to take it, eh? So nearly 1 hour down. We've got 12 in the bag and we've lost 2. So not a great start. And we lost one good one as well, which is annoying. Lost our only runner. This one's come back for another look, eh? Well, this time he looks like he's committed. Not the biggest fish of the day. Oh, I'm going to bite on the cranberry now as well. And hopefully we can land these buggers. This guy better hurry up and get him in. Mirror carp. Not real big, but a fish is a fish, isn't it? Let's get it back out there. No, this is a decent size. It's not a runner, but decent sized fish, I think. Keep coming, baby. You see him there. Six and a half mirror, not bad. Okay, we'll give it just a little longer now. We just caught 2 more. Just give it another 5 minutes or so and see if we can get any more as we tick over 1 hour. So 14 fish in the bag, lost 2. This one and this one will make up for most of the disappointment when we go to catch them guys in. Yeah, one of those ones we lost, it would have been at least 10 kilo, that one. I've had that one in the bag. I've said it was a decent hour, to be fair. But we don't. So we definitely haven't fared as well here today as we did yesterday. But that's the way life goes sometimes. I think it's time to maybe bring this guy in, get ready to move. There's really not enough happening here to keep me here. Let's get him in. So we'll go back into the town area. We'll go to the tackle shop, buy some more bait. So I probably should have done earlier, but I did the last 4 days when I start this game. Within about 30 seconds, it crashes my whole computer. So then I have to fire everything back up again and re-log in and and then I run out of time to do things. Now parked over there somewhere from memory. Yeah. Perfect. We'll just check this quickly to see if we've got anything. No, not a big carp required at all. Okay. So I do have to go in here though. Bait. Pop ups. And we want mulberry 15s, there we go, 25, 50, 75, 100, and cranberry 16. How many have we got left? No, we still got 197. Well, oh, okay. Well, I don't need that then. No. Corn we needed. I think this one was getting low, was it? Yeah. Get 150 there. I think the mulberry dip was getting a bit short as well. Now 100. Okay. So let's go steal another bike. Right. A couple of spots I want to do over this side actually. I think we'll almost come to them. I want to do this peg one. There was some there was some fish caught here yesterday. So we'll go and have a look here. See what we're going to do. We're going to put, no, this one we're going to leave. I'll change the middle one. It's hard to know. There's so many different baits that I've looked up left this morning in my head that I want to try. So we'll do this one. We'll change this one to the, where are you? Oh, there you are down there. Strawberry 15. That's what I'm looking for. Now this one they did squid red. And this one was strawberry. So I'll fire this one out there as well. Wee, that's a good start. Oh no. No, you bugger. Well, we never really had it hooked up, so it never got away. Okay, this time. Wee. This is a half decent fish as well. A little bit of heat on him. Get him in. Nice. Good start. First cast. And what's this one brought us? Didn't even have a chance to get the 3 rods out then. Looks like a plain old common, doesn't it? I think that's the first one of the day, is it? Could well be the first one of the day. Well, if it continues on like that, it'll be a decent day. What have we got on this one? The squid. We'll leave that on for a minute. Leave that on for a little bit to see what happens. So I got a bit of a mixture here. Mulberry, strawberry and squid and squid. Squid red, squid yellow. I don't know the difference in that, if any. So yeah. This is pretty typical though, isn't it? Give you 2 hits up front, and then now you can have nothing. Oh, squid bite. A barber will be nice, or a decent size eyed. I'll take either. Well, it's not a bad fish, whatever it is. Wants to swim around a little bit as well. Coming in now though. $5 kilos, good enough. Definitely was our first common of the day. We've got 3 fish in 3 minutes. I don't expect that to hold up, but we've got 17 in an hour. Not our best ever efforts, but that we'll just have to do. Got a couple of bites happening here again. Which one's going to go first? I think maybe the squid. Squid, no, no, baby, yeah, no, this one. Oh dear. Well, I'm sort of glad I went and stopped and bought more mulberry right now because it's the one that's popping off. And I was down to 3 or 4, I got 103, so this will be 102. So I would have had 2 left. This guy's no monster, but they can't all be monsters, can they? 4.5 leathery. Now, I haven't even put the spod rod out here at all. This guy going up in them bushes there, eh? Looks like another common, is it? Little one. 4 kilo. Right. Another bite. Once again, it's not a monster, but it's a reasonable size fish, this one. And the old squid's getting a bat as well. I'm glad I stopped here now. I mean, they're not monsters, but they're all fish. The chances of getting a monster are here. This one's not bad either. No, this is the weakest rod and setup on here. Well, I'll be right back. I've just got to chop a couple of things outside. 1 minute. Okay, we're back, and look at that. It's a pain when real life shit gets in the way of playing games. But anyway, before COVID, we used to have a daily rubbish removal service. But now they've cut it back. Supposedly Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Well, today's neither of those, but today's the day they decided to collect it. So I had to quickly rush outside. And because we're in the rainy season here, you can't sort of put it out and leave it out. You have to wait for them. Yeah, otherwise the cardboard boxed and stuff fall apart and what have you. Anyway, that's a little bit of nothing story for you. What do we got here? So you never know when they're going to turn up, and now the reason I know that I see them drive down the street behind me. I know they always go there first, so. Starting to get a few plain old commons here now. Come on, get in here. It looks like they'll bite on anything. Okay, where's this guy going to? I must say we've had a pretty decent bite rate on this spot here. Now they haven't all been fantastic fish like this guy here. Not going to be nothing. Like we'll cut him up for bait. But it's been a pretty decent rate. Just like to catch one or two bigger ones, I think. Yeah. Yep. So I really don't know what combination of bait works best here. We've mixed and matched everything in the last couple of days, and I really can't say one's better than the other. This one on this rod here, this strawberry and squid and strawberry, yeah, strawberry, squid, strawberry. It's hopefully going to catch a few redfish for me, but that's why we haven't got any. Come on. But we'll persevere because we're catching fish with it. But we're catching fish with anything, so. This is another small fish. Tench, is it? Yeah, 1 kilo tench. So we're looking there. These is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 out of my last 8 have been commons. And when we fished the other spot, we didn't get any, did we? We got one, I think. Yeah, now we've got half a dozen. Mirrors are still popular. I got yesterday. 1 tench. So 26. So we had, what did we have at the other spot? 14, I think. So we've got 12 fish here in 20 minutes. Now, they're not the, they're not world beaters, are they? But they are fish. And they've all got tags on them. Except for this little guy who's getting the chop. There we go. He's done. Oh, wait, we've got a fish on here as well. Now, not real big. A little common. There we go again. Two of them. Let's go this one because it's laying down flatter. But still a small fish though. Not much size wise about this one. I'll get up here. Another tench. Another small fish. Certainly keeping us busy in this spot. Not much to write home about, unfortunately. Oh, come on. Oh, just made the grade to get a tag. I'm hoping that we'll get a little change in them and we'll catch a few bigger ones. We'll see. Of course, the other thing can happen is they stop biting altogether. Let's hope that doesn't happen now. Well, there's a bite there. So they're not stopping biting yet. No, they'll take it. Okay, we'll take a bite on the mulberry one then. That's fine. All right, we'll deal with you first. This one's probably a little bit bigger than the last one, I think. The last one being 1.088. Yep. Yeah, see what we've got happening here. Another small one. I think I'll have to spend a bit of time offline later making tea and coffee. It just takes so long muck around this net. Come on, man. Well, another one for the bait box. Unfortunately, they're getting smaller, aren't they? Not getting any bigger. give him the choppity chop chop. Probably only get one piece out of this guy. I think 2 kilo, you need to get 2 pieces, I think. Oh, let's give you nothing instead. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. So, where will we be? Okay, so here. Well, we've been here a little more than 20, I think. 15 fish in 20 minutes. I guess you can't complain at that, can you? Even though there's nothing spectacular in there at all. Nothing spectacular. I suppose we had a decent half hour of bites, haven't we? Maybe about all we're going to get. Give it another in-game hour here. If we don't get anything, we'll move on. We do have a couple more spots we want to try, at least 2. Actually, I could probably say at least 3 I want to try more. So we've caught more fish in the last 30 minutes than we did in the first hour. There is a little discrepancy in quality, but as far as being able to sit and watch something, it's obviously going to be better. Oh, fish, you're running out of time. You want me to stay here? You better bite very quickly, otherwise I'm moving. Well, fish, you got 10 minutes left, or we're moving. Okay, we go. Well, can't complain about the spot. Gave us some fish. It gave us some fish. Let's go. I'll have a crack here for a bit. I haven't fished here for a while. I don't know what to expect. I think we'll stick with the same the bait setups, but we will come into a 25 clip. Come on, man. Stupid. Fingers crossed this one works here. Hopefully we'll catch our little redfish here. That's what the aim of this this bait on this rod, the strawberry bait. That's what that's all about. It was a setup that someone used not long ago and caught a few redfish with it. Okay, we will put the spot out here. What to put on it? Yeah, we'll try this one. See what we can attract, if anything. Okay, hopefully we'll get a few bites here. It doesn't take too long. Need to be a little bit patient now, I think. Not something I have a lot of, but fingers crossed we get something soon. We're not going to wait here forever, that's for sure. 10 minutes or so. We don't get a bite, we'll be moving on. Well, there's our first bite. Not a huge fish, that's for sure. But I think this one depends on what the fish is. No, it's not what I'll be hoping for here. Another one for the bait bin. Once again, we've chopped a few up today, same as we did yesterday. We got a few undersized things yesterday as well. All right, our strawberry's getting a tap here. Oh, there we go. Now at least be decent fish, please. No, it's not. Well, actually, I don't know what our biggest fish today is so far. Not very big. I don't think this will beat it, but you never know. Definitely not going to beat it. What is our biggest fish of the day? 7.9 linear. Okay. So we haven't cracked 10 kilos yet today. Got another little fish here. And get another one in the middle. Now all these bite rates picking up nicely. Looks like the mulberry's getting a tap as well now. Well, this won't be fish of the day, but won't be the smallest one either. Just make the grade. Damn mosquito trying to land on me and bite me. What? Another bait fish. What's going on with all these small fish today? Sharp silver, how you doing, my bud? Yeah, so. We're going to go on for an hour and 40. Got 33 fish. Nothing spectacular. We'll get a couple of mirror ghost early. But other than that, nothing spectacular. We just started fishing here. So yeah, we've got these guys early. That was at 124.66. I think we got 14 fish there. That was about it. And then we moved to the peg number 1. Let's look at all the attention, these little commons here, a lot of commons there. And we've been here, caught these 5 here, so been okay, but nothing spectacular. Trying a few different baits set up, mix and match today as well. Let's deal with this little fella here. This one here we just try and, well, barbel or eyed would be nice, but we haven't caught either yet. But, so this bait setup I got on this one, someone else was using this and caught a few of them red scaly fish, but I haven't managed to catch one yet. But I've caught a few fish with it. So, yeah, okay, that one, yeah. Yeah, it's hard to say. There was, I can't remember. There was another guy. I watched his YouTube video this morning. It was like about 17 hours ago. He was fishing from Peg 1, and he did okay. I don't know how much change there is since the server reset. A lot of small fish today, I know that. A lot of small fish. But like here in Peg 1, you can't complain about the bite rate. There's plenty of action. It's just not great fish. Chop a couple up while we're waiting. Yeah, although I reckon I'm catching smaller, that's all. But it may be just me as well. As I said yesterday, I probably couldn't say that yesterday. I got 2 20 kilo plus mirrors and 15 or so leather, I think it was, or linear, one or the other. Yeah, I think the spots here are just moving around a little bit. I fished the big oak tree a couple of times lately and got nothing. So I think maybe they're just moving around a little bit. And this other spot in this one in here that was working hot like about a week ago, I've got nothing in there. And this little spot down here seems to be not too bad at the moment. But yeah, who knows? Oi, I've got a runner here. Second runner of the day. The first one jumped off. So hopefully this one doesn't. I've still got a bit of life in it. Not tired out yet. Get another bite there on the other rod. See if that hooks up or not. Well, at least his runs are getting a little shorter. Oh, got him on top now. Can't see what it is yet though. It's a decent sized common by the look of it, isn't it? Well, that's the biggest fish of the day so far, just under 10. Yeah, we're getting a bite here, but it looks like he legged it. I guess you could say the bite rate is okay. All right, buddy, no problem. Catch you then. Thanks for the good luck. Now we get two going at once again. This one hasn't quite committed yet. I think they're probably both hooked up though. There they go, they both go together, so we'll go this way first. Don't know why, I think this one will be bigger than the other one. Yep, he'll do. He's overcasted that. Okay, what have we got on here? Well, I think I guessed right saying the other one was bigger. No, this one not much at all. Looks like another bait size fish, yep. Can't seem to find a barbel or an eye with this setup. Let's get rid of the yellow and go for a squid red and try that. I don't know. See if it makes a difference. What do we want to do? Let's chop these fish up. Only the one, I think, yeah. Two pieces of fish for that one, thank you. Okay. Can't remember how many fish we had in the bag when we got here. Probably caught 5 or 6 here, I think. Or 7. 27 to 15 now. But once again, there's no real quality fish there. The other spot, these two obviously, but like even these guys, 7, 6, 6, nearly 6, nearly 8. Much bigger fish over there. Much bigger. A little bit quiet again now. Of course, as soon as you make mention of it, you get a bite, which is fine. Now this was on the squid red, this one. We changed from the yellow to the red, so we'll see what happens. Will it make any difference to us whatsoever? Well, this line's just dropping as well. Maybe we'll have a couple on the go here. Yep. Let's deal with this one first. I probably need to check the friction brake wear on this one. This is the one we got the 220 kilo ones on yesterday, and it struggled a little bit to get that 10 kilo. This is what that one's mucking about. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Not there, is he? No. Check this one. Oh, no, it's only 5.8. Nothing to worry about. So if our current bite rate maintains itself for the full stream, we're going to end up with about the same number of fish as we got yesterday. So all the messing around we do, changing baits, changing dry mixes for the spod, fishing the different spots everywhere, doesn't make a whole lot of difference at the end of the day. I want this bite rate to pick up a little bit though now. It's getting very quiet. Very quiet indeed. I think another in-game hour, so something close to 2 o'clock or just before 2. If we don't get a bite, we can shuffle on again. White rate certainly dropped off here, dropped off the cliff. I think we'll bring the spot in anticipation of us moving very shortly. So 2 hours, 37 fish. That's about spot on what we did yesterday. Although we had a couple of much better quality fish than we have right now. Although we have a couple of exotics today that we didn't have yesterday. Yeah, I think we can slowly but surely get them in and make our way. Okay. What's our other spot? I've forgotten already. Uh, 132, 147. Haven't gone past it, have we? We have. Should be just here somewhere. Like about here, I reckon. Yeah. I think this clip can go back to 35, I think. Oh. See how we go here. I've heard a variety of different distances here, but much I might leave this one on 25 just for stamps. Just for taste, see what happens. And this one will go out to 35. See if we can't attract a bite somehow. And we'll give it 10 minutes or so here. If we don't catch anything, we will nick off and we'll go back to where Shafzilla just recommended. Go back 84, 146, and we'll switch to garlic mussels, give that a crack for a bit. All else fails, we might think about changing maps after that. Well, our first bite's underway here. It's an okay sized fish as well. Like an old common, is it? No, mirror. 5 kilo mirror. That'll leave for a starter here. There's a tap so we can't wake them up. A bit more strength. What is our coffee now? Why are we drinking that shit? Decent looking sunrise this morning. Just a bit too cold. Get the temperature up a bit, we'll be happy. Well, one fish is no good, is it? One fish is no good for us. Too quiet for my liking here. We're not going to give it much longer. Well, get a little bit of movement on the first rod now. There we go. Mr. Average. Mr. Average, nothing too big here. Not a bad fish. I think I'm about to give up on our strawberries dream here. We'll switch this back to cranberry, and we'll clip it out to 35 because the 25 didn't attract a bite. And we'll see if this gets a bite. Give it a few minutes. Let's give it a maximum 1 hour in game time, so 6:30. We get nothing, we'll be off. I don't know how much mussel bait and I've got left. Garlic mussels. Garlic mussel, I've got plenty. 57, 28 of the 20 just need be. We're good. We're golden for today for them. We'll go up there and give that a crack very shortly, I think. This is just a little bit slow here again today. So 30 minutes in game time, then we're on the move, I think. No good fishing where the fish ain't, or where the fish ain't biting. And the other day when we got a tip from a viewer, we went and fished there and we caught a trophy, so you never know. Look at that, just as we're about to pick up sticks, we get a bite. Always the way. How this game knows what I'm thinking is beyond me. It looks that small, it may not even count. You know, I've just got a tag on it. We'll give it another 30 in-game minutes. So I'll give it till 7 in-game, and then we're off. Someone else is catching barbel. I can't catch one all day. He's caught an eye as well. You may well be using mussels, eh, not squid. We'll find out about that in our next spot. So 2 hours and 10 or 2 hours 15 now, tipped 40 fish. Not great bite rate again today. Okay, let's go. Of course, we're going to get a bite on another rod while we're bringing them in, aren't we? Yeah, it's a runner as well. He's not pulling too hard. He might be similar to the line we caught around the 10 kilo mark, I think. I don't really see him being much bigger than that. Give him some hurry up now, maybe. Yep. Last final fling, I think. Biggest fish of the day, I think, now. Anyway, we're out of here. He's not tempting me to stay any longer. Floating over the bridge, and we're just about there. Yeah. Looks like a spot. I don't think it matters along here too much where you fish exactly. Okay, change the bait setup. You said the garlic and mussel, so we'll give that a go. We'll go purple. Let's check we're at 35, weren't we? Yeah. This is where I caught my first ever trophy on this map, called a frame-sided carp. It's my first one. I caught that right here. Put this on the green, something different. Don't know that makes a great deal of difference. Oh, not mulberry, mussels. And this one we will put on. Okay, this one. And this one. So everything's muscled up. We've got a bite already, which is a good sign. See how we go. Got some action here already. Not a bad size fish, this one. Kilo common. So I'll give this a bit of time here. If we don't have too much success here, we've got one spot in the pond. We'll go and fish. And then we might change map if we're not doing any good. There we go again on this middle rod. A bit of a runner. We love runners. It means they're big. So we'll finish off in the pond. When I fished in the pond last week, caught a trophy mirror there. It took me 35 minutes. 35 minutes to get him in. And he put me on the extreme limit of all of my gear, from the rod, the reel, the line, everything. Put everything on the max. You know, the 38 kilo mirror. We'll see how we go here. He's giving up the fight already, this guy. I thought he was going to go a bit more than this. Give him some hurry up, see what he does. Doesn't like being hurried up, he wants to pull back a little. guy's probably around the 10 kilo mark as well, I think. I don't think he's too much bigger than that. Maybe slightly bigger. I think he might be just about out of energy, this guy. Just on 9 kilo, eh? We'll put up a decent fight. Oh, I've had a couple of fish here. That's the main thing. I think we did the same when we fished from the other side on peg one there. We jumped out there and we got fish straight away. And after about 30 minutes, we got nothing. Kind of hope it holds up a bit better here. I don't know what I got my frame carp on. What bait did I use? Cranberry. What about the mirror? These on garlic and mussels. Oh, got a bite there. Not taken down with much conviction, that one, so I don't think it's too big. $8.42 Crucian. I think it's the second one we've got today. Well, we got how many species? Only 8 today. So yeah, no ide, no barbel so far today. No redfish. We'll run this for a little bit longer here, then we'll change the bait, I think, as well. We'll give the berry baits a quick run here as well. See what happens with those. Oh, another bite coming up here. Yeah, hard you got that now. Hardly got a ripple on that rod. You'd have to do better than that. Oh, little tiny fish. Just want to gibble, is it? Yeah. Oh, that's 9 species of fish then. Not really what we're after. What have we got on this fella? Certainly not the big fish. We've got so many small fish today. Bait bucket. I don't know how many fish we've chopped up today, but gee, there's been a few. Hopefully I get 2 pieces of bait from this guy. Normally should. Yep. Yeah. It's a nice 120 kilo fish or something to probably make for a half decent day, you know. All quiet in the western front. Come on, fish, where are you? Definitely think we'll have to have a little try with some fruit bait and a tick. Or some berry bait, I should say, shouldn't I? All definitely quiet. Oh, there's a little bit of action. think once we get this guy in, it's the ideal time to try a different bait. We'll put the cranberry on this one. Another small fish. Oh, not a bad tench actually. Third tench of the day, I think. We didn't catch the other ones on this though. We caught them on cranberry, I think. Where are we? Cranberry 16. Let's go. Let's go try this. I think I just tapped that at the exact wrong time. I don't think there might have been a fish about to hit that. Anyway. So, 46 fish in a bit over 2.5 hours. Not outstanding, is it? Well, the other mussel one's getting a tap now. No, another small fish. So many small fish today. I'm going to change this one. I'm going to put the mulberry on this one and give that a go, and then we'll have the same setup that we had when we fished on the number 1 peg. No, that wasn't that bad. A little common. So yeah, so we'll go to where are they? Mulberry 15. We'll go purple. This one. Sort of no better and no worse, is it? Give it an in-game hour here. So about 1800 in-game, and then we'll move if we don't give them something. I think we're pretty much giving everything a good chance to catch us some fish today. Alright, the mulberry going. Now this one's not exactly small. It ain't going to be the biggest fish of the day, but it's going to be a long way from the smallest as well. Well, it's reasonably small, 4.5 kilo, but that's a nice wild cast there, man. Wild. We're getting a tap over here, but no commitment. Give it 30 minutes more on the strength of catching that fish. This one's having another think about it. Oh, mouse is very, very touchy. This is going to be an okay fish. Yep. Well, we put it back out there again. Give it maybe one more in-game hour. About 1/4 the hour of 7 PM in game. We'll look at moving on. I mean, every spot we've fished today, we've got a little bit. Nowhere did we get awesome. Go again here, but this is not a monster, I don't think. Oh, it's a runner. Don't speak too soon. Didn't seem to pull the rod down very hard, that was all. Well, he certainly wants to go a bit, doesn't he? Got the reel lit up. Might be a decent fish, this one. Yeah, well, could take a while, this one. I can't get a bit more hold on him. I think his runs are getting a little weaker. Right. Wait. Don't you do that. Oh, I don't like it when they do that. I think we're still a long way from winning this fight. Yeah, I think this one will end up with a fish on all three rods here. As long as I don't keep runners on those two, we'll be fine. we're kind of winning just at the minute. He's sort of slowly coming. Slowly coming towards us. Would have been a lot nicer if we'd had a full moon. Could see a bit better. Try and hurry him up a little bit now, I think. So I just clocked over 10 minutes fighting this guy. Oh, you can see him out there now, can we? Yep, there he is. $22.8, biggest fish of the day by a mile. I guess we have to stay here for a while now, don't we? It'd be a bit crazy to leave here while all these fish are biting. We'll deal with you first, I think. Hey, about time. First one of the day. They're a nice little fish to catch. Yeah, we have one on here. Yeah. He's only small, this guy as well. Another gibble. I've caught trophy gibble here before. Kind of, he rolls in at 800 grams against the 22 kilo fish I just caught on the other one. So we're getting another tap on the old, well, we're getting a tap on a couple of them. Well, all three of them are getting tapped up. Let's go. No, definitely not as big this time. Another tench. I think that's about our fourth one for the day, I think. Well, if this is another barb, it'll be a decent size. But I don't think it's, well, I don't know, I can't see it. Looks like an old common to me. Yeah. Bit of a pity, but that's the way it goes. And what we got on here? This is a small as well. Another gibble, is it? Oh, $3.99. They're getting smaller, man. Come on. So let's look what I got on here. Extra large one. Jesus. I'll have to change that to an extra large 2 or 3. Right. 55 fish. 55 in 3 hours almost exactly. That's pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. See how we go here for a little while longer. Give another 22 kilo fish a chance to jump on. Little tap, here we go again. Gonna hook up, are we? I think we will. No? Yes? There we are. Oh. I mean, this would be a nice fish. It was a barber or an ide, but I just don't think it is. Just another comment. Okay, so now we have to give it a few minutes more. Can't run away from somewhere where you're catching fish. Kind of quiet again, isn't it? It's like you give them a couple of bites and then it just goes dead on you. I've got one more spot I want to try. We're in the pond. I think we might be done here. But yeah, I think we'll go get set up in the pond and try and catch a sunrise fish or two. We'll change back and go to the garlic and mussels. So I'll quickly do that here. We'll go green one this time here, why not? And the good thing about it is if our bike tickets run out, that's fine because it's not far. We can just run over there. I'm not wasting another ticket from here where we are here. I wonder if I should try that. I think I will. Let's do a 2 pop-up set. Try it. Why not? And this one we'll leave as it is to pop in over there. No credit on the bike, we're running. It's not far to go. I need to buy more tickets. I've only got one left, so I don't want to waste it just here. Did I go past it? I think I did. I think I did. It was this one here, wasn't it? Yeah. Daydreaming. Absolutely daydreaming. Just let me quickly check. Let's make sure I'm in the right spot. Pretty sure I am. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So, here it wasn't 35, was it? Or was it? 35 it is, I think. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we get something here. So after us running around this map for 3 hours and 10 minutes today, if people were to say to me, where's the best place to fish on this map right now, it would have to be 124.66. We had a pretty damn good day there yesterday. We didn't move from that spot for 2.5 hours. And although we didn't quite get the same bite rate and fish quality today, we did get 2 ghost mirrors there straight off the bat. And at least it was an okay bite rate, if not fantastic. I don't fish this spot a lot here. This is probably the 3rd time. As I say, last time we fished here, we got a trophy mirror here. I never did check what a blue tag needed to be. Let's quickly have a look. Yeah, you only need to be 40. And he was 38 something. So it's probably the closest I've been to a blue tag fish, I think. I think he was 38. Mirror. 38.07, so just under 2 kilo off a blue. This would have been the first. Nah, I didn't catch that one today. Did I? 6.8. I don't think so. Oh yeah, we did. There, 6.8. There you go. Oh, this is looking dead as well. Change this guy up. one of the first baits I was told to use here was squid yellow and squid and fish. Will it make a difference? No idea. Can't exactly remember what. I don't think it was a 35 clip though. I think it might have been something like 29. It was something a little bit, yeah, 29. But I definitely got the trophy the other day off 35. But well, thus far this was nothing but a disaster. What to do? Let's put a spot out there and see. I think we've still got some mussel stuff somewhere, have we? Oh yeah. We'll see what's happening. So if this can't stir up the pot a bit. Quite quiet right now. And we're a long way behind yesterday's fish count. I don't see us catching that now. But I did go and have a little play at Curie yesterday. Not for long, an hour or so. Only fishing from the shore. Tried a couple of different spots that people recommended. Caught a lot of small fish, really small fish. So that's why we didn't go there today. I don't know any good spots there yet. Because they've actually changed the depths in the bottom and stuff there. It's a lot of the old bream spots and that just don't work anymore because the water depth's different. But it's been a long time since I've fished there properly. Used to go out on the island every night and fish off the back of the island there, catching bream and burbot at night and stuff. But to me, that still looks like the play for a lot of people now. But yeah, normally when it comes to catching the most fish, and for me that means providing the best entertainment, this is probably the place to be, or occasionally Old Berg, but even Old Berg's been a bit quiet lately for me. Well, I got a little bite there happening. Sort of went for a bit of a run, then stopped. I don't think it's very big. And again, I've said that word before, haven't I? There he goes. Well, not the biggest fish of the day, unfortunately. Not a bad fish, really, is it? I mean, 5 kilo common's not that bad. I've got a 22 kg mirror at 84 146, but I got it on GC Marlborough, which are the garlic mussels first. Where's the frame side that was, sorry. So we caught probably caught these 3 or 4 there. We definitely got that tench there. The gibble we got there, the crucian we got there. So we got a few fish there on the mussels. Then I changed over to mulberry and cranberry on the other one. Caught this guy on the mulberry. Obviously caught this guy on the mussels and some other small stuff. Then it died on us. So we came over here. This is where I caught my trophy mirror the other day here. But it's very quiet. Yeah, I hope so. Yesterday in the 4-hour stream, I got around, I think I had 70 fish yesterday. I don't think we're going to make it to that today with only 40 minutes to go. But yeah, just another 1 or 2 decent sized fish would top it up. I still made 200 silver an hour yesterday. Oh, got a runner again. A little bit anyway. Yeah, I made 200 silver an hour. Still got 800 and something silver yesterday for the 4 hours, so can't complain for me. I'll have to spend a bit of time off stream trying to raise my ground bait level again, I think. Get it up closer to 100. Yeah. Well, I think it's the bite rate. I don't know. I think the bite rate's slower since the reset, but that may be just me. I don't mean by a massive lot, maybe like only 10 to 15% less. 150 keep net, wow. How many hours did that take you? Just a dirty old comment. Yeah. 8 kilo common. Yeah. Yeah, I only keep marker fishing and anything else I chop up for bait. I've chopped a fair few up today. Yeah, they're just not worth the coin. You know, they're less than one silver piece for them. I'd rather chop them up and yeah, well, me too. But I mean, the thing is, they got to help with leveling up your bait skills at some stage. I mean, it's like the guys at I think it's Egg Day they make to level up. It's the cheapest way. I saw some guy the other day up, he had like 100,000 Egg Day pieces. He never used that many in his lifetime. Well, this is a slow bite rate in here, but the fish have been kind of decent. Now, I don't know exactly how many I've got at the moment, but probably under 500. Well, it's just on 497. But the same as like wet bread, I don't think I'll ever use 1,000 pieces of wet bread. Or 1,100 Egg Day. Pearl Boa, you can probably use that if you go back to bream fishing, but same with the pea porridge you can use. Yeah, a lot of them, but some you're never going to use that. But you got to level it up somehow. Come on, a bit of a bite train here. I meant to change this clip. I'm going to change this clip. There's only a little fella here. He could end up in the bait bucket by the look of him. Yep, certainly will. I'm going to wind this back to 29. And that was the original clip that I was given for this spot. So we'll see what happens. And two pieces. So that should take me to 499. One off the 500. Well, the 29 clip worked. Let's quickly skull drag this guy in. Decent enough size, I guess. So let's see what this guy brings. Rose of Croatia, good morning to you, sir. Did you have a big sleep in today, or you've been doing other things? Smallish. Ah, good to hear. Yeah, well done. I've got about 30 minutes of stream time left, and we've got 61. I've got to get 9 fish in half an hour. That'll catch us up to yesterday. It's a possibility. It's a bit like yesterday, mate. To be honest, we've bounced around the whole map today. I watched a YouTube video yesterday of someone fishing there, and he was catching them redfish. I thought, oh, well, we'll have a go at them today. I'll just put this out and I'll show you what we caught, but it wasn't any redfish. I tried there last night for an hour off stream, and caught a lot of very, very small fish. So yeah, so we're trying to catch a few redfish, but the first 2 fish we caught were 2 mirror ghosts on that bait. So yeah. And that was on a strawberry setup. I mean, we've tried so many different bait combinations today, it's just crazy. Yeah. Well, that'll wait. Which is the biggest one? This one. Yeah. And strawberry 15 pop up and squid flavour red corn. So they caught 2 of them in a row. Unfortunately, I only caught the 2. The run stopped after that, but oh. Yeah, it's not that easy. Although, yeah, you do notice the colour when you pull it up. Well, get quite a few commons in here. It doesn't matter what bait we're using. Yeah, I don't know how many fish we've caught in this spot here. Well, wasn't that one? That would have been from this one, I guess. They were caught 7 fish here. 12 minutes. You can't argue with that. Yeah. And it was slow to start. Took a few minutes before we got our first bite here. It'd be nice to catch a few more. Come on, guys, let's go. Little fishy fish. Seems to have been the story of the day, though. Stop in or spot, get a little run, and then die on the butt. Well, I don't really want to pick up sticks and move again, but we don't get a bite here shortly. We're going to have to. I'm not going to sit here staring at this lot for half an hour. One in-game hour we'll give it. And then we'll move. I guess I've only got one more spot, or two spots we could go to. We could go to the spot diagonally, directly opposite here. And we get a bite on the middle there. I don't know how this game hears me talk. So yeah, that's one spot we could go to, directly opposite. Or we could go to that little platform that's over there. The impression I'm getting with this bait setup, these two boilies, is okay, we're still only catching commons, but they're quite heavy commons, or 5 kilo and up. So the game says, no, you don't have to move, stay here, we'll give you a couple more bites. Four and a half mirror, yeah. Probably should have put that middle rod on the shorter clip and tried that as well. Well, I don't really know how much 5 metres difference or 6 metres difference should actually make. So same story, 1 hour in game, so 16:05 we're going to move unless they get some more. Ugh. Another bite there. Oh, well, there we go. I thought it was going to have a look and disappear, but it's still playing around by the look of it. There he goes. No, stopping again. There we go. Full commitment. Another tench. Quite a few tench today, all around that same weight. Not on any old bait too. I think they've bitten on everything. One four, 1 7, 1 8, 1 4, 1 1. GT mulberry, squid yellow, mulberry. Oh, mulberry and squid. 2 baits. Something happened on this one or not? No. Right, so here we go again, one more hour, 17:15. We'll bail out when they get a fish. Definitely gone quiet. I think we can pull this one in anticipation, I reckon. Look at that. You better be a decent fish, because if you're not a decent fish, we're still going to move. Only a stinky old comment. I think we'll still move. I think we're going just to try one more spot for somewhere a little bit different, that's all. Yeah, I think we'll leave all the baits the same as they are. See if we can't get lucky and hit the ground running over there and get 3 fish straight up. Be pretty handy. Now, try and remember exactly where it is. We'll have to go out there and have a look, I think, the easiest way. There it is. So I think what we'd love to catch here would be idle barbel would do. We've got one barbel, so probably eyed to give us an extra species for the day. Now I've got to adjust this one. Make it out to 35. I think it was last week this spot was running hot, but hasn't done so well just of late. Excuse me 1 minute to go to little boy's room. We're back and no fish. That's disappointing. And I think a bit unusual. Normally I walk away from the keyboard for 30 seconds and they're all over it. Well, this place is absolute yuck, isn't it? Not even one bite. Well, I don't want to finish the stream just staring at the rods. So I think we might go and try the other spot, I guess. There's just absolutely nothing happening here. I mean, I could have put the spod rod out there, but I don't know if that would have made a difference. So, what have we got? Well, I've got about 10 minutes or so. See if I can't catch one more fish to finish with. That would be nice. So I still reckon I'll probably get roughly about the same amount of silver as I got yesterday, around about the 800 for the 4 hours, which won't be my greatest ever achievement, but it's not that bad. See if we can get around there quick enough and see if we can't get lucky at the end of the day. I know there's another one here somewhere. I've never fished off it. I don't know if any of you guys have fished off it. Yeah, this one here. Anyone ever fished off there? Yeah, you wouldn't think it's any different to fishing off this one, but I do know this one's, well, I caught some good fish from here before. I can't remember what baits I was using, but probably not what I'm using right now. Come on, let's change it then. I don't think I was using this. Let's try one on just a cranberry and see what happens. A 16 will do. And we'll leave this one the same. Hopefully we at least get a bite on this spot. Get a bite or two to finish the day. Doesn't really look any more promising so far, does it? Well, I've run out of ideas for today. Come on, fish, please bite just one. Not looking likely. Well, it looks like to me we're about done and dusted. Not a great way to finish, the last 10 minutes and no fish. I suppose it's a bit like real life fishing, isn't it? Not every day can be a good day. Alright, I think time to pack them up, go and have a look in the cafe. There was not one carp water in the cafe before. So when I say carp, I mean big carp. It was crucian and gibbles, of course, but don't remember seeing any for mirrors or anything else, linears, whatever. Well, I don't know where we'll fish tomorrow. Perhaps we'll do a Berg and Bear Day or something, or maybe something a little bit different. Because we've given this place a fair flogging for the last week or so, and but it is the most consistent fishing. So there's that to look at. We didn't catch a 10 that big. We certainly got a mirror of that. So that's 38. We got a 10 that big, did we? No. 4 pieces. I think we got 4. We only got 2. And we didn't get any of that. So 38. Whatever we sell plus 38. Let's go and have a look and see how much our ghosties were worth. They should be fairly reasonable. $40 and $34, and $51 for our 22 kg. $675 plus 38. Just over 700, so we're about 100 light from yesterday. So it's not a fantastic outing, but it is what it is. So we'll flog all these off. And I'd just like to say thanks to each and everybody that's here, and for those that have come and gone during the day, the new followers are amazing. Hopefully you can all come back again tomorrow and we'll try one more time. So one and all, enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe, and bye for now.